Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe for the new world consciousness. Realization of who we are. By Angel V. Ornedo Jr. Monday, April 1st, 11:06 p.m. Humanity's electric physical form at this time of Earth's transformation to a new higher plane are blessed, as they are assisted by cosmic and collective consciousness, hosts from all over the galactic universe. Realize that at this stage of evolution, life and death are just intervals of rest, stillness between sequences of motion. Very technical indeed for unaware. We have taken as reality human bodies which are but transient and temporary states of motion. Knowing we are but thought of source or selves, an idea, you will realize that selves create bodies for selves, creation for the universal oneself. That statement made it clear that we are extension of source, co-creator of source, all that is, at the third-fourth frequency. What wisdom of knowledge beyond our wild imagination. That is the meaning of extension of source. Your soul spirit resides at the upper heart of the electric instrument, body form, the soul spirit who is infinite, eternal and immortal. You can think therefore when you say I am, focused, you are soul spirit director and controller of the electric body on soul growth. Realize therefore we are not a simple electric instrument automatic machine, a recorder source provided with reason and intelligence as soul resides within our hearts. This knowledge is granted to aware and awakened human, thus you can never be alone as you are always one with all things, one with the universal soul. Further, this wisdom of knowledge is immense power as you realize you are infinite and eternal, and knowing death is temporary, you know and realize that a new body will reappear from your desire. Realization conquers ignorance. It is our time to grow and realize that the electric instruments, the bodies we know in physical form, are provided intelligence at conception from an invisible being made visible by fast motion. You are an extension of souls of self, allowing you to command and control the body instrument. You are a fragment of soul, source, all that I, S, in this realization of who you are provides you with knowing, power and presence. We have to fully realize that our bodies are only effects, not the cause, are only electric instruments, that is shells for manifesting selves for the growth of souls. Compare our wisdom of knowledge to scientific studies. Science, or that branch of medicine, should look first at the cause, not effects. The medical world should look in the mind first before looking at the body. One thought or thinking changes instantly the functionalities of the body. Look at extremes of reality. Compare recurring experiences of unaware young Japanese, Germans, lately Americans, from the students' instant thinking who failed entry examinations at their parents' desired universities. Some commit suicide, the power of ego idea, or thinking of the body for their failure to meet their parents' standards or ideas. They disagree with their parents. Had they been aware, they will never entertain such ridiculous thought. Entrance examinations are what they are, entrance examinations. Pass or fail, you have plenty of options in this photosynthetic world. You are unlucky you never learned those questions. Idea or thought from the mind changes the scientific studies of men. New thoughts and ideas come every generation, new inventions that changes what has been previously accepted as correct but now are false. Another extreme example of flat Earth, now obsolete, with spaceships and NASA's Webb Giant Space Telescope taking pictures of planets, solar systems and further galaxies. 620 times 676. Realize that our mind can always contact mind, that is source, all there is, the universal soul, being extension of source. Realize that the mind is the living soul, not the brain, which is a magnificent recorder. Our identities exist who can be connected and contacted by mind, known as intuition. Knowing is universal the moment you realize who you are. Learn how to align with source by focusing on a vibration that brings you joy. Seek balance in your lives. When you focus on a fluttering butterfly, a bee, or a colorful flower, you are aligned with source. Source thought of a butterfly, the bee or the flower make these creations extensions of source. They are source. Learn how to commune with nature and learn how to align with source, and for a moment you transfer to a higher and higher vibration. All thoughts and identities exist and can always be contacted by mind, all in the speed of light. That is what we call the communion of mind and mind, light of all knowing, which further means we are all one. At higher planes of existence, the eternal and infinite beings have no need for bodies, as humans have known bodies, exemplified by life and death, which humans value most, a result of forgetting when a soul decides to live on earth for soul growth. Knowing that bodies are simple extensions of the resident soul spirit will make you realize that you exist in an infinite universe of light. That knowledge embraces a life of an invisible, light body or crystalline beings of light, living in an invisible world of consciousness as you become aware. The dawn of the cosmic age, our transfer and shift to higher frequency, higher vibration transcends our knowledge of our bodies. We now know the existence of a higher infinite eternal force within, the soul spirit on a continuing journey to a path of oneness with Creator. Learn and understand the true realization of who we really are. It is staring at us at this moment in time for one to foresee, to be aware, and finally be fully awakened to start your journey to a higher frequency of life, a shift to a higher plane of eternal journey to oneness with Source, all there is. Light of Love. Angel Ornedo Jr.